I ain't scared of you motherfuckers. I'm on it.
Hey, freak show! You're going nowhere!
We'll do it live! Fuck it!
Right, welcome back to another fun-filled and informational episode of West of Nowhere. I'm Levi.
I'm Shane. What happened? Did you, I don't know, catch Down syndrome or something?
Listen, catch it. I've had it this whole time. What do you mean?
I don't know. That was weird. That was probably the worst
You're
intro you've ever done.
Fucking weird. It was on purpose. Gosh. It's called satire?
You opened the show terribly on purpose.
Yep,
Great.
that's right. Hey,
You gotta.
sometimes you gotta lower the bar so then we can exceed the next time. You know what I'm saying?
I don't think we've
It's all-
ever exceeded. I think we kind of like, if you know us, we kind of like meet it.
I don't know. I feel like we got some new reviews, and I think we're doing pretty good.
What?
You know?
Okay.
Yeah. We got one that says the hosts do a great job of covering current events in a thorough and unbiased manner, dissecting and parsing the nuances of the situation in a humorous way. Those are a lot of big words.
Yeah.
So, you know what that means.
Who said that?
They went to school. That was your buddy whose name you can't pronounce.
Oh, Zamersla?
Yeah.
I...
He's upset that you're pronouncing it right now, by the way.
Oh, really?
He
Damn.
texts me, he's like, I gotta tell you, I think it's worse when he says my name right. I was like,
Well, now that I've learned how to say it, I don't know how to say it wrong.
oh, fuck.
You know? Like,
That's a weird problem to have. Oh, man. What we got for Patreon
Yeah.
people?
we got Adam Pacino, Tony Burgess, Miles Glenn, Sam Norton, Colby Jordan, Jade Marsh, Natalie Tacarante, Mark Stadler, and Colton Zarhu. Who? Like a real Tim the Toolman Taylor thing, but with a Z at the beginning. Is that better?
Yeah. Beautiful. So if you want to be one of those people, follow the Yellow Brick Road in the description.
Yeah.
That leads you to the tree of links, and you can find some shit there. Speaking of links, saw Emmett's costume. That's pretty bitchin'.
Dude, yeah, I know, man. I was upset that no one told me that that's what he was gonna be, because I would have made sure to have gotten him like a Master Sword.
Yeah.
I would have gotten the Master Sword and the Hylian shield so that he could have really set it off. But the costume
Yeah.
itself looked really good.
Yeah, it was awesome. I saw that and I was like, oh, look at him go. That's pretty tight. Did you guys do anything for
Yeah,
Halloween?
Went to like 2 costume parties on Saturday.
Who'd you go as?
The same thing we went on the 16th. I
Oh.
was Oscar the Grouch and she was Elmo.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I don't know if you changed it up or if you're one of those people that's got like 20 costumes.
No, 1 costume a year.
That's it. Perfect. I didn't do anything.
Surprise.
So, yeah, well, I was supposed to watch scary movies at my friend's house, and then one of them got sick, and what was the other 2 had to work in the morning. I was like, you guys suck. So I just stayed home.
You should have just put on like a costume and went to a bar.
Just hung out.
Yeah,
by
just
myself.
hung out. Just like walk up to random people and be like, "Hey, I like your costume."
So,
You know?
yeah, that'd be pretty sweet.
I forget that you aren't like me.
Yeah, I don't like to hang out with random people by myself. I have to have at least one person I know.
No, I gotcha.
Otherwise, yeah, like I'm dead in the water. Can't do it.
The second costume party we went to, was just full of people that neither me nor Natalie knew, and I was like, I don't understand what's going on here. And she's like, yeah, well, my brother's here somewhere, and sure enough,
Turns out he wasn't there the whole
oh
time.
no, so he was there, but like
Oh.
he was just wasted. So it was like, okay, but I was also hammered, and it was full. I felt like we were at a college party or college age kids party, and I was like, I don't like any of these people. Like,
Yeah, they're kind of annoying.
the shit they were talking about just seemed so unimportant.
Isn't that weird? Yeah. So I'm pretty far removed from college age kids right now anyway, but even when I was in college, I was like, man, I just can't do it. Can't listen to the dumb shit some of them are talking about.
Yeah.
And now even more so because they're all like my little brother's age, and like I don't know anything that they're interested in. I'm very, very not cool. Which is fine, whatever.
Yeah, I've got to the age where like I now understand why people complained about the way we talked whenever we were kids. Because now the way kids talk now just annoys the fuck out of me.
Yeah. Like how we would say like epic every fucking 2 seconds.
Yeah.
And like, what's some other dumb shit that we used to do all the time?
I can't even remember like the stupid shit we used to say, but now the dumb things are 100.
100.
I'm being 100 or no cap.
No cap.
Dude, I hate that shit.
Yeah.
Why do you have to?
No
and people
cap.
say it all the time. But for real, dude, no caps. Like, shut up.
Yeah.
You don't have to say that.
You just said a bunch of words that don't actually mean
We
anything.
we can just assume you're telling the truth without you saying no cap. Or I think that's what that means. I'm not really sure.
Yeah. Well, we did True Story, bro. True Story.
Oh, yep.
You mad, bro? That was another one. Man. Stupid. I wish I had like a camera back then, so I could like record all the dumb shit that we used to say. Like there's so many video of so many videos, whatever.
Yeah.
Of the fucking 80s and like how they would like to talk all the time and like that kind of shit. And we don't really have that for like our generation other than like YouTube personalities.
Yeah.
And like even that's like slightly askew. That's like not general consensus of how people talk and stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's dumb. So what you're telling me is you're not a fan of the Island Boys? Is that
Dude,
what you're telling me?
that is the stupidest shit.
Oh my god. What's dumb is they're gonna be super famous.
Oh my
and
god.
their songs are gonna be playing all over the place and everybody's gonna be like, fuck yeah, bro.
I really thought that like it was just gonna go away, and like now I keep seeing stuff.
Nope. Yeah, I saw like a little bit of it a couple weeks ago,
Yeah.
and I was like, okay, yeah, whatever. And then I keep seeing them pop up, and I was like, uh-oh. Oh no.
I was on Snap and seen they did it again while sitting in a hot tub or some shit.
Yeah.
And I was like, this is terrible. Like, why is
Yeah.
this popular?
No fucking clue. I don't get it.
Aren't they? They're from
I don't get
they're from
it.
fucking California, right?
No, they're from Florida.
They're not even goddamn island boys.
Well, I mean, they wouldn't be Island Boys from California either.
Either way,
At least Florida has the keys and shit.
Yeah,
like close.
I guess, but they live in like
You
they
thought-
live in like Miami, don't they? Fucking
probably
far from an
I don't
island,
know.
like an asshole.
Yeah, yeah. I just want to know where they got all the money they keep always flashing around in the videos.
Yeah,
Like, if there's people dumb enough to give these kids money, like, why can't I just get some for, like, practical stuff? Like, if they're just going to be walking around, throwing it around and doing dumb shit, then why can't I just give me a cool $5,000 and I'll do something cool? I don't know what I'll do, but I'll do something.
yeah.
Then they look like a chewed up Cynthia doll from Rugrats.
Dude, they look like the dolls from you remember Small Soldiers?
Yeah.
Whenever they took the Barbies and like fucking stuck chips in them.
Fucked 'em up.
Yeah, that's what they look like. They look like fucked up Barbies from Small Soldiers.
Oh man, they're super cool. We're gonna go to one of their concerts whenever they start touring.
That'll never
Me
happen.
and you. Yep, we're going. It's happening. Oh boy. So a lot of fun stuff happening this week. Not really,
No?
but
Okay.
semi-fun stuff. You might have a good memory of way back when Alec Baldwin accidentally killed that lady,
When who?
like last week. Alec Baldwin.
He accidentally killed, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, you remember that? So, apparently, since he did that, his family is not allowed to do anything together ever because his wife Hilaria, which her name's Hillary, but for some reason she's pretending like she was born in like Spain or something. I don't really understand what's going on there. But she was Hillary for a long time, and then all of a sudden she's like Hilaria, and then she talks in this shitty fucking accent, and it's completely fabricated. Besides the point, her and her kids and him, like their kids, right? They're all put together
Yeah.
for Halloween. They took a picture, and this dumb bitch, she posted it on Instagram.
Right.
And so now everybody's pissed. They're like, oh, really? You're going to hang out with your kids after you killed that lady who doesn't get to hang out with her kids? And I was like, okay, what are we doing right now?
It was a fucking accident.
Yeah, well, I don't know if you know this, but if you ever are involved in any kind of accident or anything where somebody's life's ended, your family's not allowed to enjoy moments ever again.
Ever.
So, just so you
That
know.
makes sense.
British political pundit / shithead Piers Morgan decided to slam him and his family on the insensitive celebration because, like I said, apparently they're not allowed to do things. People are like, oh yeah, well they can enjoy Halloween, just don't put it on Instagram. Why not? You think that this lady, this widower husband of this lady and her kids are gonna go, well, let's go see what the guy who killed mom's doing? Do you think they're gonna go to his Instagram and see what he's tagged in? I don't fucking think so. Who gives a shit? Why is that a problem? You know?
I could understand if it was somehow his fault.
Yeah, like if he like straight up murdered somebody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then I could understand.
Like OJ.
I could understand the outrage. Like, yeah, like look
Yeah.
at this. He's fucking out, enjoying life when he murdered some woman. But it was
Like OJ, fucking out and living life, and everybody's like, whatever, dude, OJ's crazy. But Alec Baldwin accidentally kills somebody, and they're like, you fucking monster. But what's really funny is these same people last week were like defending him hardcore from all the right-leaning people who are like, oh, victory lap time. Because guess what? Alec Baldwin hates guns. Accidentally kills somebody with a gun.
yeah.
That's cool. We love it. But then, like, they're just shitty people doing that. And now, like, the same people who were defending them last week flipped. And now they're like, you son of a bitch. How dare you enjoy Halloween and have your wife post stuff on Instagram? Because, like, he controls what she does. Like, it's very stupid. Very dumb.
Did you see? I didn't get to listen to it, but it was on TV. He spoke out about how he felt about what happened.
Yeah, no, I didn't.
I didn't get to hear the interview or anything. But he looked real disheveled.
Yeah, well, I fucking bet. I can only imagine how, like, you run through these things, especially on an actor who's been acting for fucking ever. Like, I can't remember when his first movie was out, but I feel like probably in the 80s, right? I mean, that seems like a good point. He's been acting for this whole time, and nothing like that has ever happened.
Yeah.
He's been in movies with guns before.
Yeah.
It's not, like, abnormal. And then all of a sudden this happens, and then, like, just the fucking rush of just complete, I don't know, terror in your brain. Like, what the fuck? Have you heard any of the stories coming out about the armorer?
No.
So apparently she worked on a Nicolas Cage film before.
Oh, okay.
And apparently he fucking, like, freaked out on her and stormed off set one day because she was doing shit improperly. And Like, so apparently she's just not great at her job. And so she's not really that great. She's not even part of the film union like that normal people get like hired through.
Yeah.
And because of that, she was cheaper. And people are like, oh, okay, so fucking Alec Baldwin produces this movie and hires this person who's negligible. And what, like, nobody actually got injured on the Nicolas Cage film, mind you.
Yeah.
It was just Nicolas Cage freaking out, which I don't know if you've ever seen the guy, but he does that every now and then. It's kind of hard to tell what's legit or not. He's like the Gary Busey of people who still have, most of their brain. But it like so so that happened. They hire, and so people are like, oh yeah, fucking Alec Baldwin, guilty as shit. He fucking hired this person, and this shit happens.
Yeah.
Like film sets and production companies aren't insured for any kind of accidents that would take place. Like things like this, there's not like, I don't know, any type of contractual things to, kind of order this through. Like this is the person who's supposed to be taking care of it.
Yeah.
Like these are the people who are supposed to do this. Like this is their job to make sure that this happens. And so there's been all sorts of kind of crazy shit where, like, there's been rumors that the the crew just took this gun out and was shooting, like just shooting for fun out in the desert somewhere, and then came back and then didn't tell anybody that it still had live ammunition in it. And I was like, I feel like that's hard to believe, but I don't know. Like, I've never worked on a set, so I don't know. But it seems kind of far-fetched. And, like, so there's been so many stories, like, oh, she's married to this guy who's a lawyer that represented something random that the Clintons are connected to.
Oh my God.
Hillary had her killed. That's what it is. Like, what the fuck?
Dude, it was not one thing, it's another, man. The problem is like there's nothing to talk. There's no like huge thing going on right now besides everyone and their mother still blaming Biden for gas prices. Besides that, like, there's nothing crazy going on, so, like, people need something to fucking over-sensationalize.
That's true. Glad you brought up the gas thing, because I was doing some looking, and I looked at a couple data charts, some that showed the price of crude oil per barrel, and it's in a graph form, right?
Right.
So it tracks, the price is going up and down along a timeline.
Yeah.
Pretty standard stuff. And then I looked at, so price per barrel, and then there was production, and then there, like, production by the United States, production by Saudi Arabia, and then reserves. Now, these are all things that are fluxing normally, but you can see that they all kind of have the same pattern. And they're kind of all slowly starting to taper. And I've noticed, not where I live, but like the next town over. The last time I was there, gas was like on average probably 5 or 10 cents higher than it is where I live.
Yeah.
And I just went there this weekend, and it's 10 cents cheaper there than it is here now. So I think we're kind of like slowly fluxing towards normality in a sense. Like if you look at the graph for cost per barrel crude oil before COVID and now, they're pretty close. They're, I would say, within a couple points within each other.
Okay.
But the problem is that Saudi Arabia is not producing as much, so they're still they're still adjusting, right? We're close to producing what we were producing before, but the problem is we're still exporting a shit ton too.
Yeah.
And you're not going to convince the oil companies that they should keep the oil here and produce it here rather than sell it, because they'll make more money selling it somewhere else.
Yeah.
So you circle back to the people that are trying to make shit tons of money for no reason. And I mean, it'll probably stay close to where it's at right now just because we're getting into the winter months. And gas prices always rise up a little bit in the winter. But then I think it's gonna fall again, like in the spring. But
Yeah.
nobody wants to pay attention to that, so it's fine.
Well, I'm glad you went on a little deep dive on the cost per barrel of crude oil.
Yeah.
I was just gonna say that I'm tired of seeing these, and it's only people who are like anti-Biden.
Dumb. Yeah.
They're posting this.
Oh, the I did that?
Those I did. Yeah, the I did that fucking
Yeah.
stickers that are everywhere. That shit's
Yeah.
so fucking stupid.
Yeah. Yeah, it's right up there with the same people that are the Let's Go branded people.
Yeah.
Which is still going on. And
I seen someone carve it into a pumpkin.
what the fuck, man? One of the things that I was thinking about was like was it last week or 2 weeks ago when I was making the comparison, like when everybody's talking about Orwellian shit
Mm-hmm.
and like the prep, like the whole thing of Orwell, like his whole story is a bunch of people using propaganda to have an agenda achieved. And like I just keep thinking about that because that's the same thing that like these slogans that keep flying around where it's like, let's go branded, make America great again, lock her up. Like these are all these things that people latch onto. And even Biden there, Build Back Better, but like I don't really ever hear anybody fucking say anything about it. So it's not like forced down your throat as much. But I did see one thing where somebody was like, oh, Build Back Better, and they wrote it all in lowercase, and then they circled they traced the lines of the B's into sixes. So now it's 3 6s. I was like, oh man, we're getting deep on it. Yeah. So anyway, that's besides the point.
Yep.
I'm tired of people being dumb. Like if you got problems with Biden, make an articulate argument instead of doing dumb shit. Understand how gas prices work and then make an argument about it. Like you could make the argument that he closed the pipeline down and is telling people or like banning companies from accessing new oil spots in Alaska, but the pipeline wasn't done yet, so that doesn't really affect anything. The Alaska thing maybe, but we're still producing about the same as we were before. So, you could talk about, I don't know, the Afghanistan flub, whatever. You get points off of that. You could do all these, like, there's people complaining about immigration. He's not hard on immigration. Like, he's letting all the immigrants in. Funnily enough, in the fiscal year of 2021, Biden has detained more immigrants at the border himself. He fast roped down and got them all wrangled up on a horse. No. He has actually detained more immigrants at the border than Trump did all 4 years. So I don't know if that's because they're like, oh, it's a Democrat, we're just gonna try to run in more or what. But I think it's pretty funny that in 1 year he's actually detained more people for trying to illegally come into the country, and yet somehow he's the guy who's letting everybody in. I don't get it. And you know, I think we talked about it when it was still nowhere in the middle, where me and Hunter and like I went through the process of trying to apply for like visas on the website, and it was very confusing to me. And I fucking speak English.
Yeah.
Like that, and so I think what people are getting confused is that Biden was trying to make it a little easier for people to access these things, which equals just letting people free run into the country, obviously, just to steal our benefits that they need, Social Security cards and IDs and all these things for. But he's doing it, obviously. You could be mad because his infrastructure bill has been butchered, so none of the things he's promised anybody are gonna happen.
Yeah.
But that happens with every fucking president. They're going, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do 10 things, and then Congress is like, you're gonna do 2, and not the way you want.
Yeah.
And like, it happens every time. You say that about Trump. You could say it about old W. You could say it about every president because it happens every fucking time.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I just wish people were a little smarter about how they articulated their issues. Shit, you know. You know what? I found a real fun thing out though.
What'd you find out?
This NBA guy. I don't really know how to pronounce his first name. I want to say it's like Enes. It's Enes, and that's the only ever way I've heard pronounced similar to that. But it's Enes Kanter, hopefully. He's been on a fucking tear where he's been calling out China and their bullshit, which is hilarious because I don't know if you remember, but last year, 2 years ago, there was this big thing where the Rockets GM was like speaking out about Chinese oppression on certain groups of people, especially like during the Hong Kong thing, the Hong Kong protests.
Yeah.
And then like Big Daddy NBA was like, "Hey man,
I need you to chill out."
They pay a lot of money, so let's just relax. But this dude, Cantor, has been pretty much doing all sorts of crazy shit. He's been tweeting like all over the place, tweeting out about the Chinese genocide of various groups in their country.
Yeah.
Where, the Uyghurs is the one, Uyghurs. But then also Tibet, where, you know, China doesn't recognize Tibet as an independent nation. Then all like the slave internment camps, basically like modern day gulags in China, like all these things. And he's been very outspoken about it. And he's just been calling people out. He tagged Phil Knight, who is the owner of Nike, and he tagged LeBron James and Michael Jordan in another one. He's like, we could go to China and check out the slave labor camps, and you guys can see what it's all about.
You'd never get close enough. You know what I'm saying? Like,
no,
like good on him.
100%
Like
not.
good on him for trying to, like, you know, call attention to it.
Yeah.
But at the same time, like you'd never get close enough.
No.
And they would know.
Definitely won't.
They would know you're coming.
Yeah,
that you'd
no.
come into the country, and then like the secret police would fucking take you, and you'd disappear.
Yeah. Yeah. And they're gonna see you coming because you're all basketball players and you're all tall as shit.
Right?
So,
You stick out.
uh,
I don't know if you know this,
you're
but
gonna stick out
they're
and-
pretty short in China.
yeah, just statistically, that's not a race thing. It's backed by stats. So there's that. But I think that's pretty sweet that like somebody is like not afraid to actually just talk about it, because everybody else when the Hong Kong riots went down, they're like, I guess it's not our place, not our place to talk about it. Like bro, you don't live there. What are they gonna do to you? You made how much last year? I think it's gonna be okay. China can't hurt you. It's gonna be okay.
I think I kind of take like I don't know if it's called a nationalist approach on it, but like, I don't know what you should call it, but I think we should be focused on like what's wrong here before we go try.
Isolationist.
Whatever. I'm just saying, we should be trying to fix on what's going on here before we stick our noses
Yeah.
in anything else outside of the country.
Yeah.
Like,
I agree.
Like I said, good on him for like trying to call it out, but there's so much shit going on here that he could fucking tweet about and fucking cause waves about, and like,
to be fair, I think he does tweet
okay.
about other
Oh,
stuff.
okay.
That it's not just 24/7 China.
I'm just
Ah!
I would be afraid. I would be afraid to just be like, fuck China a whole bunch, you know? Like, they could send
I'm not. Fuck 'em.
they could send spies over here, and then before you know it, you know, in 2 weeks there's just some story about how Cantor, you know, overdosed on some crazy shit, and everyone's like, I'm so shocked. He never did drugs.
Yeah.
And China's like, yeah, that's what you thought.
Yeah. I mean, that could happen. Highly unlikely, but it could happen. How do you feel about billionaires paying taxes?
I thought everyone paid taxes.
Did you honestly think that?
Yeah, I mean,
Okay, well, I'm gonna give you a little lesson on how rich people don't pay taxes.
Okay.
Rule number one:
Alright.
make a fuck ton of money.
okay.
Rule number two, or step two, I guess it's not a rule.
Don't
it's step,
donate a lot of money.
step one.
Okay.
No,
Oh.
well, kind of.
Okay. All right.
Either donate money or alternatively, you have an offshore company that is in a tax-free area, like Puerto Rico is a big one, and have a company there that gives you loans, which are tax-free, and then they just forgive them all of a sudden, which is crazy, right? So that's one way. I mean, there's a bunch of different ways, but certain companies just don't pay taxes because of what their services are. Certain companies pay taxes based on sales, which makes sense, right? But a frightening amount of the biggest companies like Amazon is the biggest one. Walmart is another gigantic one. Tesla is also a gigantic one where they don't pay anything at all. And people are like, dude, what the fuck?
What do you?
Well, what?
How?
What do you mean?
How do they not pay taxes?
They just finagled it in a certain way. They don't give me their budgeting information.
I get that, but I'm
and
just
talk
saying,
to
like,
their
how
accountant.
is that possible that like a massive corporation that deals primarily? I mean, I get that Walmart for sure deals primarily in America.
Yeah,
How do I just don't understand how they don't pay anything.
it's a lot of trickeration, is what it is. But I don't know the specifics, but I know it's not happening. And I know, I mean, I don't know him, but I know who Elon Musk is, right?
Nope. Who is he?
And one of the things about him is he really likes to engage with people on internet, right?
Yeah.
Or he just likes to tweet in support or defense or whatever against things sometimes. And there was an article that somebody shared talking about Elon Musk not paying taxes, and he said, "Hey man, I don't know if you know this, but just because I don't pay taxes doesn't mean that me paying taxes is gonna help. All the billionaires could pay 100% in taxes, and it wouldn't make a dent in the budgeting, like the spending of the government," which is true. But he's not also taking it into account all the things that government gets money from besides just taxes.
Yeah.
But he's basically saying, why even tax? Because it's not going to help all this stuff. Like, obviously, you got to reduce spending. So just focus on that. Completely shifting the fact that we were supposed to be focused on getting him to pay taxes. He's like, don't worry about that. What you worry about is the government not handling their money right.
He sounds like a Jedi.
Don't worry about my money.
Sounds like a Jedi.
He's fucking sneaky, right? And old Jeffrey Bezos, he does the same kind of shit. But what's really dumb is both of their companies, Tesla and Amazon, have gotten government money, which was funded by what? Taxpayers. That's crazy. So Tesla got a bailout in 2009 when the whole, like, basically the whole auto industry got bailouts.
Yeah.
Granted, they were loans and they were paid back over time. But if they didn't get that loan, what happens? They go possibly lose the entire business. They have to shut down, bankruptcy kind of. And only one company was like, I want your fucking money. And it wasn't Tesla. So Elon snuck by, got that. Then last year, when everybody's doing COVID bailout things, he fucking got another one. and then Tesla like talked about, they're like, yeah, we just got this government stimulus thing, and we think it's gonna help us a lot. And right after, Elon Musk, like 2 days before that, had tweeted that we didn't need nobody needed another stimulus package for the people of America.
God damn it.
And so it's all this like wishy-washy, like,
Dude,
bro, what the fuck?
if I definitely think that if your company doesn't pay taxes and you shouldn't be getting bailouts from the country.
That's what I'm saying. Like, if everybody else is paying taxes, I don't care if you pay a drastically bigger percentage. If you could just pay the same that other people are fucking paying, that would be cool. Like, the same percentage, not the same amount.
Yeah.
The same percentage on your income versus the percentage I get out of my income. You're telling me that that's not going to make a difference? Come on. It'll make a little bit of a difference. Obviously, spending needs to get changed around, but you guys taking advantage of a fucked up tax system set up by people rubbing each other's pockets back in the day is also not fucking helping. Meanwhile, you're talking all this shit like, oh my god, people just hate billionaires. No, bro, we just want you to play fair. Like, we have to pay taxes, and they're not going to stop letting us pay taxes anytime soon, so you might as well just start. Like, they're not going to go, yeah, everybody else, you're good. You don't have to pay any more taxes. When are they ever going to do that?
Dude,
Never.
I know how we solve this, dude. We get rich, and then we avoid taxes.
I'm down. I'm in. How do we do that?
The subscribers, they're making us rich every day.
Yep. Don't forget to like and subscribe. What do you got this week? Anything fun?
No, I mean the Billboard 200 thing. That's pretty much it.
Say which chest.
Say it with my chest. I will. Billboard 200. Let's go. All right. This week, the week of Halloween. Oh, we didn't miss. Yeah, happy Halloween. Late stuff.
Yeah.
All right. At number 1, we got Punk by Young Thug, which is probably terrible. So there's that.
I bet it's not. I bet it's a banger.
I bet it's terrible.
Oh.
But then at number 2, we got Certified Lover Boy Drake. At number 3, Faces by Mac Miller.
Oh.
I thought he was dead.
He is dead.
How do you release an album years after you're dead?
Dude, Tupac's been doing it. You know, all people do it.
Oh my god. All right. Number 4, Music of the Spheres by Coldplay. What? Number 5, Let It Be soundtrack by the Beatles. What is going on right now? Number 6, Sincerely Cantrell by Youngboy Never Broke Again. Number 7, Planet Her by Doja Cat. Number 8, Dangerous double album, Morgan Wallen.
Damn.
Here to Stay Forever.
Steady at 8.
Almost out of the top 10, and it's making me super happy. Number 9, Sour by Olivia Rodrigo. Come on, people. Pick 2 other albums. Come on. Pick 2 other albums and listen to them and drop her out of here. Let's get her out.
Why doesn't Homeboy's double album count as 2?
I don't know. It should. There's like 30. It is like 20 something songs. It's a lot of music.
Yeah.
He literally could have released an album and then waited a year and then released another album and then been like, you know what I mean? Like he could have pushed it a little farther and been good.
Yeah.
He got a little hyped up on fame, you know, and dropping in bombs.
Hey.
All right. Finally at number 10, Montero by Lil Nas X.
There you go.
Dude, he used to. I don't know if the picture was fake or not, but I seen a picture of him in a fucking Marine uniform, like young, like 18 or 19.
What is up with that? It didn't say Marines on it though. That's the weird thing.
It didn't. I didn't look very close.
No.
I just seen the digi pattern and I was like, that's a Marine uniform, and then like went on about my day.
Yeah, it doesn't say Marines. Because it's a JROTC thing.
Oh.
Marine Corps JORTC. Yeah. Okay. That's what it is. I see it over the left pocket now, but at first so there's no name tape.
Yeah. Well, you can't
But
put Lil Nas X on a name tape. That'd be weird.
Yeah. Well, I mean, he looked young as shit in this picture.
Yeah, I know. It's before his rap career took off.
What if it wasn't? What if it was like 3 days before Old Town Road debuted? That'd be pretty funny.
It'd be pretty great.
What he tweeted something along with this picture too. I feel like it's gonna be something dumb. Because I saw that like part of the thing. Oh, okay. So he tweeted along with this picture. He said a naked girl could get hundreds of likes. How man likes for our troops.
How man likes.
Yeah, how man likes. Oh my god! So one of the top comments said, "I got my troops in the back, ready to attack." Riding on a tank. And they're just remixing the fucking horses in the back.
Yeah.
Whole song ready to go. That's hilarious. I love comment sections on random shit.
Yeah,
Like,
definitely.
they just crack me up. Crack me up sometimes. Well,
That's it.
well, the time's come.
All right, if you want to support the show, and you don't want to give us money out of Patreon, which is fine, then you head on over to YouTube and like and subscribe, leave a comment. That helps phenomenally, because that just means that like our video will randomly pop up on someone else's feed for no reason, because you liked it, so that the algorithm
like
does some
creepy
things.
Stalker video.
Yeah. On top of that, you can always just go leave reviews at Apple Podcasts, and we'll read them out here on the show. So say whatever you want.
Yep.
Say we're terrible.
Yeah. Yeah.
Say that you hate gingers named Levi, and we'll read it out.
Yeah. Say we're terrible, but leave a 5-star review. Say whatever you want. Just make sure you make it all 5 stars.
We want to thank our friends, Kicking with the Kellys, The Remedy Room, No New Friends Podcast, and that's it. Dutch is he's gone. He hasn't put out an episode in over a month. I don't know.
Shit.
Yeah.
We've been fucking hyping him up, and he's just been gone.
Yeah.
MIA.
I went and looked to make sure.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. That's it. I've had enough. Peace out.
Tip your bartender.